really what you need to know is here, okay? Because now, for example, I want this fog to just have a bit of movement, you know, it's a bit plain, no? It doesn't move. So now I go here, fast noise, and I'm gonna change this note, this fast noise note. I'm gonna change the scale, I'm gonna change the center point, so it creates this feeling that it's moving. Okay, and first thing I wanna do is go to my start clip. Okay, you can do it like this or with the arrow. Okay, left and right, but make sure you are on this. No, you have to do like this. Yeah, with this, yeah, because unless you have nothing deselected, yeah. Ah no, you need to press play. Okay, and now you can do it. No, so the arrows only work left and right. Okay, you need to use this if you want to go to the start. Okay, so that's our start probably. Yeah. Okay, this must be the in and out points, these two. Okay, so now with this line I go to the start. Okay, this you just drag your mouse and just move it, okay, of my shot. And what I'm gonna do is create a keyframe. I'm gonna go to my fast noise effect, which is this, and I'm gonna press here, and I'm gonna press also contrast, brightness, scale, why not, angle, why not, and that's it. Yeah, okay, and now I'm gonna go to probably at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna just simply go at the end of all my timeline, and I'm just gonna mess around with this. I know, sorry, not this one, with these ones that I have the arrow, okay, which I put my center point. Okay, so I'm gonna now move this. I'm gonna move my detail too. I'm gonna move this, as you can see now it turned red, this, okay. I'm gonna move my brightness, okay. I'm gonna move the scale too, but the other way around. And I'm gonna move the angle too, which now we don't see, but we are gonna see. And now we're gonna watch it. And as you can see, it moves this. Okay, it's moving, it has movement. And all of these elements are moving along with it. Okay, so if we just go here, I'm gonna put without the sound, sorry. Just go here, as you can see it's already darker because we say to do it, we change this brightness, as you can see now it's here. So we already did our first animation by using keyframes. Now if I select here my keyframes, okay, if I now select here with this fast noise keyframes, I'm gonna see everything. I'm gonna see all of this in layers. Okay, that's the first thing we notice. So for these people that is used to work with layers, this is another way of looking at your layers. And for every, there's here a media in, okay, and there's here a media in too with the audio. Okay, there's also all the nodes. Okay, so that's why we maybe would need to also name our merge nodes. Okay, so we can see here, for example, this is my merge of text. Okay, so we're gonna write text. Okay, but what can we see also here? Well, if the name is keyframes, I suppose we're gonna see some keyframes here. Yes, we are. Now let's go to this. Okay, let's go to our fast noise. And as we can see, there's already this. Okay, now if I want to see it a bit, I can move also when it starts. Okay, so now there's not gonna be a fast noise here until here. Okay, as we can see, I can change also when I want it to start. Okay, but just do this, like the same thing we would do with a clip of the editing page. Okay, I'm gonna put it right back in, normal. And if I just go here, I can see all these things: center, contrast, brightness, scale, angle, which is what we just did here. Okay, and now how do I see it in a graphic? You have the zoom here. You can also use this tool, okay, to zoom, and you can also show only selected tools. Okay, I'm gonna show all. Okay, but here I'm gonna see my brightness, my contrast, and everything. And this line, okay, wait, I'm gonna just turn this off. This line that we see is showing the changes we're doing. So, okay, if I wanted to just move the scale again, I can just do it here. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, and now we did our keyframes, but we did it only at the start and at the end. Okay, so the keyframes, where are in here? This is our first keyframe. Okay, so if I put it here, it's gonna start doing the transition after. This is our other keyframe in the angle. Okay, and here we have others. Okay, because they're at the start of the clip. Remember, we put them at the start. So now I'm changing when this order starts. Okay, by doing this. Okay, if I go to the last ones, we have here our last one. Okay, we just put it here. We just put it here. We can see all our frames too here. Okay, and also you can modify them. You press here, make sure it's selected, and now we can modify this one again. Okay, and it's gonna be safe. So this is how you can also work. Okay, okay, this is two. You can also zoom, you know, by using this, just dragging your timeline, or using this one. Okay, and as we can see, these are the shapes. Okay, also if I wanted less this one, well, I would put it here. Okay, but you can see your shape in graphic. You can see all these what's the name, all these modifications that you are doing. Okay, so these keyframes, we created our first keyframes. You can play a lot with this. You can do a lot of things, really. Okay, so first you need to create your merge, your layers, your everything. Okay, you need to control these two windows too. Okay, so keyframes, we saw a lot of keyframes, no? We saw a bit of the keyframes, okay? So these are the keyframes. So now I think with only this we can start doing some project. Okay, so let's start.